What is going on, my Predator Hunting Grounds fans? Sergeant Moose here, and guys, we have some awesome news to share today. We have the inside scoop, the intel on what we're going to be receiving in the September update. So stick around, and let's jump into it. Alright guys, so I have a few things I want to talk about regarding this update, and some things with the roadmap that I kind of want to discuss that I was a little bit confused on. Maybe you guys can help me out a little bit in the comment section, but we're going to get into this blog post today. Illfonic did write a pretty lengthy blog post on what we're going to be receiving in the updates within the next coming months. And the way it's looking to me, it looks like they kind of tied August and September together in a sense. But let's get into it. Let's read a little bit of this blog post and then we'll talk a little bit more about it. So, Jared Getterson, the Chief Creative Officer of Illfonic, wrote the blog post. He says, "Back in May, we brought you Dutch 2025, but Predator Hunting Grounds would not be a true love song to the '87 Predator film if we didn't bring the community a classic Dutch player character. The opportunity to tell a story with Dutch and to represent his iconic look was so good that we had to do both. And just like Dutch 2025, you will get all the character lines voiced by the one and only. This paid DLC will also get you 8 tint customizations and early access to Dutch's fully automatic, hard-hitting mercenary weapon, featuring an underbarrel grenade launcher and steady hip-firing action. We will be releasing this paid DLC Tuesday, September 1st. Okay, guys, so after reading that very first paragraph, this is what I want to talk about a little bit, okay? So, we have the regular Dutch 2025 character. Obviously, mostly all of us have that character. Now, they're giving us the nostalgic '87 Dutch, which I'm perfectly okay with, but at this point in the game, it really doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Now, don't get me wrong, guys, I'm really excited to use him. I know it's going to be badass, and I'm assuming he's probably going to be using the same Arnold lines that the 2025 Dutch uses. And as far as the rifle goes, I can't see it being too much different than the Hammerhead, unless it's actually going to be the Hammerhead itself. I'm not sure how that's going to work either, but definitely going to be interesting. Please let me know in the comments what you guys think about this, because I'm a little bit confused about the situation. But I think at this point in the game's lifespan, how everything's going, I think we need something a little more spicy than just a Dutch character. Now, I know we're going to be getting the new map and mode in the next month, which we're going to also read about further here in the blog, but I'm rambling, guys, now. I'm sorry. But I think we needed something a little more spicy than Dutch. But let's keep going, because we have more to talk about after this, too. So he does go on to say that last week we shared details of this month's 2.0 patch, coming on August 28th, which is this Friday, guys, and how excited we all are for it. Today we're revealing that August 28th is also the start of a free trial for Predator Hunting Grounds, and the game will be on sale on the PlayStation Store. If you have been waiting to check out the game, or have a friend who's been waiting, this is the perfect time to join the hunt. So there you go, guys. If any of you are on the fence about this game, anybody watching this video that wants to play Predator Hunting Grounds but not really sure if you want to buy it or not, August 28th, you will be able to play a free trial, and it's also going on sale. So you can definitely jump in, get your hands on it, kind of get a feel for how the game works, and then go ahead and make your decision there. So really, really cool news there. Free trial coming on August 28th, guys. Now, reading further in the blog post, it says the trial will open from 7 a.m. to PT, Pacific time, on August 28th to 7 a.m. Pacific time to August 30th. So August 28th to August 30th. On PS4 for players with an active PS Plus membership. If you don't own Predator Hunting Grounds, just visit the PlayStation Store, download the trial, and join your friends in the hunt. Don't worry, the progress you make from the free trial weekend will carry over if you decide to purchase the game, and just in time for Dutch 87. So really kind of looks like a marketing move to me, guys. I mean, which is cool. I get it. You know, it's all business. I get that, but it does seem a little bit like a marketing move to me to drop a free trial right around the release of Dutch 87, right before the release. All right, so let's look further into it, guys. Just says here at the end of the post, the Illfonic dev team is looking forward to seeing Dutch 87 join the Dutch 2025 in the jungle very soon. Don't forget that next month's free update will include the new map and mode, and it doesn't stop in September. We have a lot more being created by the team. Until then, see you in the hunt. So in a nutshell, guys, after reading all that, of course, we do know that we're going to be getting the new map and mode in September, which honestly, in my opinion, I'm more excited than the 87 Dutch, but we're going to be definitely getting that map and mode. So looking over this entire blog post, we have the Dutch 87 coming, guys. We have the free trial weekend. Of course, we have the patch 2.0, which we talked about in last video, coming on August 28th. And, of course, they said that there is a future after September, which I'm really excited about as well. Now, something I did want to talk about this roadmap, guys. After looking at it, whenever the game first dropped, there was a roadmap lasting from May until August. Of course, May being the Dutch 2025 paid DLC, June being the Samurai Predator paid DLC, July being the City Hunter paid DLC, in August, we were also supposed to be getting a paid DLC. Now, looking at the roadmap, it shows that there's a paid DLC for September. And what was interesting to me was that we're not exactly going to be getting a paid DLC in August. Now, that was kind of misleading to me because in last blog post, they did mention that they're going to be releasing information this week on this month's paid DLC. Now, they're not releasing Dutch until September 1st, so technically that would be next month's paid DLC. So we were kind of under the impression that we were going to be getting a paid DLC in both August and September, but that does not seem to be the case. It seems that we're going to be getting that Dutch 87 for a paid DLC for both August and September. So let me know what you guys feel about that, because I was really under the impression that we were going to be getting something different this month. I kind of knew that we were going to get Dutch 87 next month for 100% sure. The silhouette in the picture looked identical to him, and here we are. We have proof now. But I was really hoping that we were going to get a paid DLC in August, and it was kind of misleading to me. I don't want to say false advertising, but it was kind of misleading to me. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of salty about it, man. Like, I really wanted a paid DLC in August. I thought we were gonna get some cool character, like, anybody, some cool character for Fireteam or something cool, But let me know in the comments what you guys think about it. This is what we're going to be seeing in the future of Predator Hunting Grounds, guys. We do have another Fireteam member, which is Dutch 87, which is really good because it should cut down on the pred queue times for a while. I don't think it's going to be enough to cut them down for a very long, maybe a week or so, because here's the thing. We already have Dutch 2025. We have the future current Arnold Schwarzenegger Dutch. We've heard his voice lines. We've used them. I mean, it's in first-person view. There's only so much you can do. And if this Dutch 87 comes and has the same voice lines and everything like that, and he's still very similar to the 2025 Dutch, I can't really see a huge incentive for wanting to play this, Dutch all the time, because it's not going to be much different than the one we already have. But who knows? It could be different. I mean, the class I could see pretty much being the same. Might be a little bit faster and stuff like that. Maybe a little more durable, but I can't see there being too much of a difference. So let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. Really interesting information to me. Like I said, I knew we were going to get the Dutch this month, next month, yeah. But I really thought we were going to get a paid DLC this month too, and it doesn't seem to be the case. So let me know what you guys think is going to be coming here in the future. We do have the new map and mode coming next month. We're definitely going to be covering that hardcore here on the channel. So if you guys enjoyed the content, please feel free to drop a like and subscribe to the channel, guys. It helps me out a lot. It helps me get my word out there. It helps us grow and engage with awesome community members like you. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, for all of your news, content, and gameplay for Predator Hunting Grounds, come join me here on the channel. My name is Sergeant Moose. I'll see you guys on the next video. Stick around and rock on.